But here's the thing. I don't want to spend gems. I want to save my gems. And I don't even have that many, all things considered. You know what I do have? Dossiers. I got a lot of dossiers. And you know, if you summon 5 heroes, that's basically a refresh. You're too broke. Well, I hear that. I hear that one. But basically what we're going to do is we are going to roll the dice. We are going to put our hands, or put our fate in the hands and the bosom of Lady Luck. And we are just going to spend dossiers until we get to a low enough number to where I feel like I'm done. And whatever we get, we get. You have 0 dossiers. That's rough. That's unfortunate. So we are going to... We are going to put our hands, put our fate in the hand, put our hands, fate, the dossiers, all that, into the hands of Lady Luck. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretty much just go for any elite we can possibly get, and we're just gonna always do 5s. Well, except for that one. You're gonna refresh. No, I'm probably not gonna do a lot of refreshing, except for the freebies, of course. What we are going to do is we're going to spend a whole lot of dossiers. And you know what? We'll refresh that way. A pseudo refresh. Oh. I can't look. I can't look. I can't. I can't look at that.
That's rough.
I can't. I'm gonna look at it. That's a dumb man. That's a freaking double iguana.
Hey, listen.
That, my friends, is a double iguana. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Who is the lizard whose rear is fat? Who is the lizard who avoided me? Who is the lizard that we can now be? Like, I mean, I'm not complaining, but also like, what the heck? What the heck? What happened here? I'm sorry. I'm raising my voice. I'm sorry. I should be calm. I should be collected. What happened here? How did I get 2? This is more iguanas, or technically the equal amount of iguanas that I got from the actual iguana event. Did I reference pseudo-wudo? I do not know what that means. Well, I mean, obviously, we have to gold dossier that. We certainly can't let her get away with that now, can we? No, sir. I'm not complaining. I'm just really surprised. The draw rate for iguana is better here than in the iguana event. Well, you know, that is funny. I think that is true. I think that might actually be true. Triple Lucan, it could happen. It very well could happen. I have already, from just random hourly refreshes, gotten Lucans from this event. That has absolutely happened. Okay. I mean, we're off to a dang good start. I'll give it that. That ain't bad. It's just surprising. Hello, Aozo. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I made you wait. Had to do parenting, all that jazz. Had to come to the rescue. I'd say that like anything bad happened. It was all good stuff. Like I said, all good stuff. But busy. Very, very busy. There we go.
Are you sure?
Nothing there. Yes, I am sure. All good things. Nice thing is, they're making an Avengers Endgame comic. Really? Oh, that's kind of neat. Got the Allen on the snipe. Not bad. So, yeah. So far, this is going actually decent. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Because we are in a position where we would have to spend gems, we're just going to use dossiers. I mean, hey, I do need food. I need food. So we are just going to spend dossiers, and we are going to put our fate into the hands of Lady Luck. And we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I guess also, that's another thing too that I always forget, is that the lab actually does have the full list of, oh, that's not bad. The lab actually does have the full gauntlet as well. One of my 4 Lucans, I got from the lab, believe it or not. Which is kind of hilarious. Let's see, let's just get this real quick. Get that. Okay. I have not read a lot of Marvel comics, if I'm being honest. Quite frankly, I don't know if I've read any, come to think of it. There we go. Okay. Now let's get back to this. We're just gonna get them and go home with whatever we can get. And hopefully it'll be something good. Hey, a Universa. Nice. We need yeah, no, I was late. It's true. It is true for the Ultimate Universe. Like I said, I haven't kept up with Marvel Comics. I think back when I think the only comics I really read was back in the day. When I was like a kid, not even a teenager, just a straight up kid. I think I did... I think I did read a bunch of Superman comics at one point. But I can't say I've done much more than that. Okay. There we go. I mean, at least we are getting some decent elites here. So, not bad, not bad. Pick up the green ghosts. Very good, very good. Okay. Nothing there. I keep almost refreshing. I'm like, wait, no, it's not a fixed refresh. Not a fixed refresh. Gotta cool the jets a little bit. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Nope, nothing there. Oh, a lot of criminals. Yikes. But at least the one flaxen leader. Too bad for you to spend on. I mean, I don't blame you. I do not blame you one bit. Like I said, I'm just going to do raw dossiers. Just for him to auto-refresh. Oh, I feel your pain, Ethan. I feel your pain. That hourly refresh will get you. It'll get you. But yeah, we're like I said, I wanted to summon on the event, but I don't want to spend gems. So, we're just gonna use the dossiers. Because not like, I mean, to be fair, what else am I gonna use dossiers on anyway? The latest clone events have always been special events. It's like, they seem to do that. They test events out on the main recruitment, and then they make specific event shops for them, which is, I mean, honestly, not the worst. Not the worst one. Not the worst strategy, for being honest. It certainly works. And hey, you know what? At least I can get the dossier rewards from the challenges. Kinda get a little bit of kickback on that. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. I don't know if y'all have noticed or not, but I've been experimenting a little bit with shorts on YouTube. And so far the experiments have yielded some fruit every now and then. My last two, the first one I totally screwed up. I think that was the Mario Party one. Totally screwed that one up. But the next two actually got a little bit of traction. I know what I did wrong in the first one. I forgot to put a title. And it defaulted to just like the date. At least 3 to 4 events have been absolute bangers. Some do have ones that don't. Yeah, I mean, not everyone can be perfect. But yeah, just kind of been experimenting a little bit. The first couple took me a while to learn how to edit, because I'll tell you what, it is surprisingly tedious to subtitle everything. It is surprisingly tedious. And I don't know if there's an easier way to do it or something. I don't think there is. It's just literally just matching up text to the sound waves of the voice. And it takes a minute. Let me tell you what, it takes a minute. Dave is Strikeforce streamer. Yes, he is. I've been thinking about playing some more Strikeforce, actually. At first I wasn't going to, but then, I mean, a lot of my viewers also watch Strikeforce, and hey, I've got a perfectly good Strikeforce account. I mean, it's built up pretty decent. So, I was thinking I might do that in the near future. Either play some Strikeforce, play some Rivals, all that good stuff. I really want to lean into the free-to-play games, because I think that's the audience that appeals. There we go, there we go. But I have every now and then tuned into one of Powerplex. I have every now and then tuned into a couple of OG Diamond Dave streams. They're good. They're very good. They're very, very good. He knows the game. I'll tell you what, he knows it more than I do. He knows the technicalities and stuff. And I'm just over there like, hey, Sentinels hit hard. I am but a simple caveman in Strike Force, but you know what? Sometimes that works. Start getting ready for the Darkwing 2 team? Oh, I don't think so, my friend. I don't think so. Hey, no, I mean, a Powerplex, I don't actually need you anymore. You're making me regret spending on the Iguana event. Well, spending gems, not money. Thank goodness. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I spent money on this game. It's been a hot minute, believe it or not. You can probably tell because I don't actually have a lot of gems, but yeah. Honestly, you can do pretty okay. It also certainly helps that my early whaling has served me well. Served me very well. Because, you know, I did totally whale out on characters like Universa and this at the time. And hey, even though I'm not spending now, I still do have those cracked out characters. So, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. Yo to you as well, Luke the Laker. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're a little late, a little sleepy. Oh, well, hello. Hello, precious. Look at that. Ain't that a sight? Well, hello. A king lizard and a conquest. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna hit that with a don't mind if I do. I call that pretty okay, not gonna lie. We'll hit that. We'll definitely hit that. There we go. Okay. The last time you spent money was a 50k gem. I mean, to be fair, I will confess, that 50k gem offer was pretty tasty. That one tempted me. Bragg, Aegis, and Young Omni-Man. Those will be some powerful ones. Those will be some powerful ones, because of course, you know, older Oliver / Young Omni-Man will be another Viltrumite, and Thrag will be like the Viltrumite. That's gonna go crazy. That is gonna go absolutely crazy. Let's see here. I'm getting this Adam Eve. At the very least, we're certainly getting a ton of good food. And some lab coins while we're at it, which ain't the worst thing in the world. Which one is more preferable to spend money on? Gem deals or more dossiers? The happy hour gem deals, specifically. Specifically. Oh, you finally... Oh, Azo got 50 Invincibles, finally got Omni Plus. Nice. Very nice. But the best deals are always the happy hour, specifically the happy hour gem deals. Those are the best. With the monthly gem booster coming in at a close second. That's what I would recommend personally. Dossier deals, not worth. Not worth. Definitely not. There we go. There we go. So hopefully that answers your question sufficiently. It's like, you know, of course, you know, you always have to give the disclaimer of like, okay, it is a mobile game. And it is technically worthless to spend a single dime in a mobile game. But, if you are a low spender and that's how you have fun, there are some ways to do it smartly. For sure. There we go, there we go. Get that. We are at least getting some decent heroes. We are at the very least doing pretty good. I mean, we're not... I mean, you know, on a normal day, if there were fixed refreshes, I'd be skipping a lot of these for, you know, more elites. But you know what? Hey, all things considered, the food ain't bad, and we are still getting a couple pretty good elites. I mean, we got the double iguana somehow. Got the one conquest. I mean, all things considered, this is going okay. Considering it's a crying shame. This event is so close to perfect, but it is neutered by the fact that it doesn't have a fixed refresh. It's also not ideal. It's not ideal that there is so many heroes that have to share the, my god, well, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I did get Darkwing 2. You are not wrong. It's unfortunate that the roster is so huge that the percentage is pretty aggressively divvied up. And it's unfortunate that it does not have the fixed refresh. Which, you know, hey, I'm gonna call it like it is. That's disappointing. I'm not gonna be I'm not a brain dead shill here for the game. I love the game, and the developer's been very good to me. But man, I am missing that frickin' fixed refresh. But minus that issue, any event where you can get rare characters like Conquest and King Lizard is a pretty good event. Pretty dang good. You're not going to catch me spending gems, but I will spend dossiers. You know what? I'll do that. I got dossiers, and I certainly wasn't using them for anything else. So we are just going to burn this bad boy. Hello, random person. Been playing, started yesterday, having a lot of fun. Nice. Very good. Focus on 5 because you got cool characters. You know, that is the kicker. Is if you are already an Invincible fan, there are so many cool characters in this game. Like, seriously, I mean, I can definitely see how it would be hard to choose which characters to build. For sure. Hello, cheesy boys. You want to make... I love that, Big Cheesy Boys. That's such a good name. You want to use Eve, Conquest, and Invincible. Who should I use out of these 3 characters to fill out the rest? Alan, Universa, and Doc. Okay, so your team is Alan, Universa, and Doc Seismic. I would slap in Invincible and Eve. I love Conquest, but I'm not a huge fan of putting Alan and Conquest together. That just feels like a little bit too much Defender for my taste. Some people do it. I'll say, like, that's a matter of opinion. Some people do combine Alan and Conquest, and it can work. Just not my thing, personally. You just got a page full of Conquest? Really? I don't know if that's true. Play DC Worlds Collide. Silent Assassin, are you fibbing? Are you fibbing? I saw the trailer for DC Worlds Collide. You arrived late to the party? Nah, you good, bro. I'm right. I arrived late to the party, man. So, you know, I'm in no place to judge here. I am in no place to judge. I saw the trailer for DC Worlds Collide, and it looks like, well, Marvel Strike Force, but Superman. And not that that's a bad thing, or even a surprising thing. I mean, it's a gameplay loop that is proven from Galaxy of Heroes and Strike Force, so I mean, yeah. But also... I don't know. I'm not really closer to Invincible. Is it? I mean, fair enough. How so? Oh, another Conquest. Hello. I'm looking away at chat and I'll look back at Conquest. Fine by me. Can't wait for Season 4. Oh, same. The Season 3 events were tasty. When Season 3 was out, those events were good. That was, we were eating good during Season 3. And the game had a massive spike. Hold on my channel while we're at it. You shall give me bad karma? Nice. Why especially? I worry that I lose DPS if I have Alan and Conquest on the same team. Now, to be fair, if there is one character who might beat that worry, it is Conquest for sure. And okay, you're using Conquest with the trash bag. Okay. Considering you put the trash bag on him, okay, I can see how that might make up the difference in your DPS. I just worry about putting too many defenders on a team because I worry that the damage is going to be a problem. But then again, Conquest is like the highest damage defender in the game, so perhaps my worries are unfounded. Perhaps. Hello, Juan Casales. I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm so sorry, but welcome. It's your first time here? Well, welcome, welcome. Looking forward. Yeah, no, I'm... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, you know, I have my criticisms on this event, but it's really freaking hard to complain when you get pulls like that. Ooh, yeah. That's a spicy boy. It's a... That is tasty. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, OMG is right. That is, that's a good one. That is a good one. Yeah. Ability refresh. So loads of abilities. There's one to activate. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Like I said, maybe I'll give it a peek. I don't know. I ain't decided yet. I'm not really jumping at a new mobile game, but we'll see. But, yeah, no, we're gonna grab that. We are going to grab that for sure. Oh, and another King Lizard. Again, getting more lizards in this event than I did in their actual events. What the heck? Okay, let's pull these bad boys. See how high we get here. So glad. I am so very glad that we got the treasured claim all button. It is what I craved desperately. Now, fortunately, you do have to get the individual one, but that's okay. It is still an improvement. And you know what? I will give credit where credit is due. I do love the claim all button. It makes me very, very happy. It is delightful. Now, what are we getting up to? Can we get up to 50 dossiers? We're so close. 3. There we go. Perfect. We are cooking. We've got over 50 dossiers. Once again, we ain't done yet. You got 65. We're about to find out. You might be right. You very well might be right. Nope, you were wrong. I have 60. So close. And yet so very far. So very far. Now, let us return to the promised land that is the shop refreshes. Or summons. I mean, here's the thing. Admittedly, this event's treating me pretty well. 60, he wasn't misclick. Haha. Sure, bud. Sure. Admittedly, I mean, I'll say it. Even in spite of losing the fixed refresh, this event is treating me pretty good. You know what? I mean, I can't deny the stats. This event's treating me pretty dang good. I may be losing a little bit of value on dossiers, but all things considered, yeah, I mean, I can't deny this event, in spite of its flaws, are still treating me well. But I think it's because I'm in a privileged position, because I literally saved dossiers just for this. Oh man. Okay, yeah, another triple. Like literally, the events like this are what I literally save dossiers for. And I will not deny. I won't deny we'll use the stream for a vid, probably. I mean, that's what I tend to do. Because for one thing, I've seen mixed opinions on it. Most people seem to like that I turn stream segments into videos. I've seen a couple criticisms. Simple fact of the matter is that, once again, I'm a dad. And homeboy just don't got time. I gotta work with what I got. I gotta be efficient. Did we get lucky? I mean, yeah. You like it? Well, I do appreciate it. Like I said, regardless, I mean, I think it works pretty well. I try to edit it to be at least somewhat coherent. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm busy. And while I certainly am, I absolutely do have the grind mindset here. I mean, I've been grinding and I've been loving it. But I've also got to be halfway efficient with my time. Because, turns out, sleep is really freaking important, I say, as I drain this coffee. Sleep is pretty important. But yeah, this way, it just works out. It just works out really well. There we go. Yeah, the triple elites are tasty. Triple elites are real tasty. I mean, that's the thing, too. Like I said, with this event, it is not perfect. This event's not perfect. It is missing a thing or two. But man, it is hard to complain when you get a triple of purely event characters. It is hard to complain, yes.
I need you, Cecil!
There he is. Cecil has answered your call. He is here. That timing's amazing. I love that. That is great. Getting the mauler here. And I mean, hey, you know what? You know what? At the very least, I am also getting really good food, which is something I needed. Gotta be efficient, I'm crazy. Well, you know, Panda, you got me there. You got me there. When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I've got no retort. I got no comebacks, just when you're right, you are right. But hey, you know what? When you suddenly get as much subs as you do, all for the purpose of that, you feel a little generous, because if there's one thing that's just as good as time, it's money. And considering how much money I got from that Lucan incident, you know what? I could sacrifice a little bit. That was I'll tell you what. It threw my metrics off. My average, it's wonky because of that single Lucan stream. My metrics are wonky, but I love it. It's hilarious. And I won't deny that Lucan incident single-handedly fueled some plans that I've had cooking up, kind of accelerated things a little bit, which I did appreciate. So you know what? That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do, then so be it. What time is it, Luke? I bet I know. I bet I know what time it is. Are you gonna say it's ASMR time? Is that what you're gonna say to me? Yep. How did I guess? How did I guess? Y'all are lucky that at the time I made that prompt, I did not know how to make bit prompts or bit rewards. You're lucky. And you know what? Hey, I did figure out how to do that, and that will be coming in the future for bigger, better things than what I have now. But, you know, the stuff that's available for channel points, I will not touch them. I'm going to leave them as is, because people enjoy them, and they're fun. They're very fun. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Panda. Thank you very, very much. You've actually got us, we're only one away from our 10 sub goal, so would be pretty amazing if we could finish that out tonight. I would be a-okay with that. Stop giving you invincible. No, don't tell them to stop giving you invincibles. Invincibles are very good. Invincibles are very good indeed. Always. Now, here's what we need here. Well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Joe Bro. My goodness. Going a little crazy on YouTube over there. Honestly, Joe Bro, I think you're the first time I've ever received a super chat. That's actually the first time. You know what? I think... Oh, uh-oh. I'm out of... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm out of dossiers. Uh-oh. 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 I wasn't paying attention. I almost did gems. But thank you very, very much. But I appreciate it. Yeah, content. Content is always good. Okay. Okay, we will be able to get... Oh, let's get 2 at a pop. Ooh. That's not bad, actually. We will definitely be able to get this, this conquest for sure. But yeah, like I said too, it's like, while it's like, of course, you know, there will be asking too nicely. Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. While I do have plans to make like bigger and better, bigger, better, channel, like not even like channel, like bit reward redeems. The channel point rewards, I still want to add stuff for channel points too that people can do for free, because they're fun. They're just so much fun. I've got plans. I still ain't done with ASMR time. Oh boy. Oh boy, I sense that y'all are gonna hit me with something. Okay. We're at 13 dossiers. We're gonna leave it there because admittedly we do still have several days of this event left, which is not bad.